Kare is an organisation that supports children and adults with intellectual disabilities and those who are on the autistic spectrum. My name is Austin O'Sullivan and I'm the Human Resource Manager.
My name is Anne Lee and I'm the local service leader here in Baltinglass.
We do our best to support people to live the lives of their choosing, and obviously our staff play a very big part in that. So we would have 750 staff. It's a mixture of full-time, part-time.
Care focuses on the individual. We work with adults with intellectual disabilities. That's the criteria. And that's when they come to a local service, like that's what you would take each person as their needs and whatever they require.
I strongly believe that human resources really should be there to support the managers and the staff to deliver the best service. So by having Peninsula streamline a lot of our HR practices, it has enabled our staff to get involved in what I would call more value-added projects. We have supported teams to identify how the mission, vision and values of Care translates into what it means for their service. There's so many changes to employment law and new legislation coming in that it's difficult to keep on top of all of that.
The usual with all of these organisations and stuff, and the HSE and regulations, there's a lot more paperwork being done. We were doing a lot more work years ago. We didn't record stuff, because that's just the way it was at the time, but there obviously is now more regulations.
Because the legislation changes so often, employment law is a very specialised area, so having Peninsula as the employment law experts means that we can work with them through every stage of every policy and every procedure to make sure that we are compliant. And for me, I suppose as a human resource manager, that frees up our staff to do more of the value added, stuff. This isn't something that I would just say it's what the whole HR team would say. We feel we're respected by the Peninsula staff that we deal with, and we feel valued. I think the first year with Peninsula was kind of building the foundations of that trusting relationship. I think we've kind of got to that point now where they understand us and what we're trying to do. They have a good feel for our business, and we kind of trust them. And we feel like we're a very valued customer.